Veganism, vegetarianism. Those ways of eating are becoming more and more popular in our society. Does everybody know what it means exactly? Is it a matter of health issues or an ethical decision? We've got some interviews to go deeper into the topic.
I decided to be vegetarian actually quite a long while ago.
Okay.
I think it all started when I was a kid, like, I don't know, like 8 or 10 years
Oh,
old.
really?
Yeah, and it started just because I didn't like meat actually.
Okay.
I've been a vegetarian for a few years more, but then went active in the animal rights movement, and it's just that I didn't know the suffering of cows for milk or the suffering of chicken for eggs. And actually the first time I saw that with my own eyes, there's no possibility to know that and to have seen it by your own eyes and produce that by buying eggs or milk anymore.
I have the impression that it is kind of a trend, or it becomes modern and popular to be veggie, to be vegan.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know why exactly, but in the past few years it really started to become more popular to be vegetarian, to be vegan, and to live healthy. And I think it's a very nice trend because as I have realized myself, being like not eating meat that much or not at all, it actually improves your health and you feel fitter, and I think it's a very nice trend, and I think more people should join in.
I've never been a problem being vegan. I check my blood about every year once, just to be sure, and I never had a problem. So
Here in Münster, is it hard too to be vegetarian, to be vegan, or do you think there are like places to go?
Oh, I think here in Münster it's pretty accepted actually. There's lots of vegan and vegetarian restaurants here.
Yeah.
There's lots of biological supermarkets where to buy like bio stuff, and
I don't think that ethical veganism is hard.
well, it does affect me some way. I mean, not as hard as it does to vegans probably.
Actually, when I went vegan 5 years ago, veganism had another standing in society than it has now. 5 years ago, many people thought, oh, they're vegan, what is that? Most people didn't even know what it is.
Veganism and vegetarianism are very similar. In both dishes, you never eat meat. Vegans also avoid every product coming from animal, for example, eggs, milk, and honey. Is that nutrition completely without risks?
The advantages are you don't eat animal products, so you have less fat. You eat, instead of animal products, you eat more plants or vegetables, fruits, and so you have more fibers.
You eat less animal products, and that can be an advantage, but it can be also a disadvantage regarding to vitamin B12, because it's a highly important vitamin. And there are some supplements that you can take.
Intake of the iron from from spinach or something, or from lentils is not that good as the intake from iron from meat.
And there are some dangers. For example, if you're pregnant, if you're a pregnant woman and you're vegan, you won't eat fish. And the fish contain very, very important unsaturated fatty acids, which you can only get, or almost only get, from the fish. And it's very, very important because it's, for the development, for the neurological development of the brain of the child.
As the specialist remarked, this kind of way of eating is not completely out of risks. For this reason, it's very important taking care of replacing all of the nutrients with combination of food and synthetic food supplements. As we got, there are different motivations and reasons for being a vegan or vegetarian. It does not only affect what we eat, but also the lifestyle. Consider that wool and leather are also animal products. Veganism and vegetarianism are both a different lifestyle and ethical decision and a stand against animal mass production. This topic is very actual and it is a fond of discussion. Let's see what will be the way of eating in the next year.